Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. The teams then, Bayern Munich against Inter. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Arjen Robben. Even though, as a defender, you know what's coming, it's still very hard to stifle this fella's threat. A live wire who's always angling to get it on his left foot, and what a left foot we're talking about.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Jerome Boateng gets into the right position to intercept. Out wide to the right. Laic. Either side especially adventurous early on. Into the channel. Palacios cross. And that should be the keeper's. Ribery plays a clever pass. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, this could either be executed with, quite a bit of power behind it, or maybe we might get a more subtle, kind of disguised attempt. Either way, I think the keeper has to really be on his toes here.
Away from immediate danger. Out to the flank. And it's Vidal. Tries a through ball. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Gets it upfield. Good run through the middle, but he needs support. Done very well to intervene. Now the pass. And that'll be a goal kick. Ribery knocks it towards the front. Tries to dink it in. Long ball, and it's not hit its target. Chip through. Good ball. Out for a throw. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Palacio. Javi Martinez. Lewandowski. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. It's Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Palacio pumps it upfield. Jerome Boateng is the guilty party there. It's Palacio! And the ball's come out. Clearly felt the invitation was there to shoot, and why not? Lahm. Bayern Munich can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Robben. Gets it into the middle. And he's cut it out. And it's Ribéry. Ribéry really struggling to influence the game.
Yeah, I think if he's going to make better progress, then he's going to need to find a little more space, and I think his team can help out by getting one or two others around him to give him a bit more support as well, because at this moment he's just been crowded out and he's not having the impact on the game that he should.
Tries lifting it over. Nagatomo. Felipe Melo. Palacio. Icardi. Oh, good interception. Alaba plays it long. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Who's going to make this theirs? Lahm. Vidal. Palacio pumps it forwards. And that's a goal kick. That'll be the final action of the first half. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the action is back underway.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Looks like a good ball through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Jovetic. Jovetic plays a clever pass. Alaba. Tries the route one option. Has he picked him out? Lewandowski. Lewandowski with the ball through. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Icardi. Lewandowski. He's off on a marauding run. Nagatomo passes it through. And through to the goalkeeper. Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. And it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski puts his foot on the gas. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, it's a little further out than he'd like, so he might just consider his options with this free kick.
Deftly done. This could fall anywhere. It's in! Handanovic did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they still have enough time to carve out a chance or two and get right back into this.
Felipe Melo! It's a goal!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Alaba. Looking up to see who wants it. Douglas Costa pumps it into the area. Get a throw in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Palacio. Now it's Icardi. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Bayern Munich haven't made a substitution yet. Tries to dink it in. Out towards the flank. Robben. Can he find a finish now? It's out for a goal kick.
Yeah, a cooler finish would have helped, and even though defenders know he's going to drop the shoulder and throw a shimmy or two, he's still so hard to contain.
Oh, that's great stuff. Exactly what he's all about.
I think what we're looking at here is just a very special talent. Someone who can decide the outcome of a match on his own.
Inter Milan look as though they're about to make a change. Ribery. Now it's Lewandowski. Looks to slip it through. Santon goes long and forward. Vidal. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski with the ball through. Goal! Bayern Munich! And they get themselves in front! Robben versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Well, when you go one-on-one with the keeper, you can't afford any indecision, and that was decisive and clinical.
Bayern Munich go into the lead.
Listen, it's no surprise to me as to who scored the goal. When you look through this team, he's the standout performer with a whole repertoire of different talents. He'll do for me every time.
Vidal. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski pushes it out wide. That'll be a corner. It's Martinez! They've scored! And with that goal comes comfort. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Mattel. Well played, he saw that coming. Vidal needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, if he wants that ball to make it, then he has to pass it with a bit more zip. I think he knew as soon as it left his boot, it was going to be cut out. Just lacked a little more power.
Robben! And more and more and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Bayern Munich grab a 3-goal lead. It's just... Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Inter Milan with a perfect chance to get one back. He'll fancy himself from here. It's Light! Lacking in accuracy. Spoon forward. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, this is a good win for me. They know they've got the organisation and the discipline, and that's what gave them the platform to go on and win this.